Hello Virgo, it is me, rosegoldocean. This is about my third attempt to start the video. Interestingly enough, your opposition, Pisces, is the other video I had trouble starting with. And of course, with Virgo, it's almost predictable that there would be these false starts, these impulses of perfectionism. So I already pulled the card. Technical difficulties didn't let you see it, but the card is Courage, and it's the last one in the Oracle deck. The Whispers of Lord Ganesha. And so we begin. The warmth of your open heart can give comfort to all who cross your path. The root word for courage is cor, which is the French word for heart. Courage comes from the heart, and it is an inner strength guided by love, which seeks truth and justice. Jeez Louise. What's going on, Virgo? What is going on? Why is this so problematic? I don't know when it ended. Begin to have more respect for yourselves and as well as for others. Stop wearing a mask. When you come from the heart, you will find you relate better to others. Your innate gifts will be able to shine through. You are capable of leadership, achievement, and aspiring others to succeed through your own success. When you draw this card, it is a sign that your ability to cooperate and thrive in peer ventures with like-minded individuals is heightened. Be willing to do what is needed for things to run smoothly for you. Ganesha promises great success if you are willing to let down your walls. He is pictured here on the powerful lion inherited from his mother Parvati. The lion represents the fierce nature of Ganesha. He calls on you now to trust the fearless part of your being, your own inner lion, and invites you to work with him, to learn how to be vigilant and harness your heart's great courage. Courage. Well, this was definitely for you, Virgo, wasn't it? Courage, courage, courage. You can be a leader without being obsessively in control. You can, I think the real courage is going to be for you to let go of perfectionism. This is something I know I struggle with. Why wouldn't you want perfectionism if you could achieve it? Well, because perfect doesn't really allow for life. It doesn't allow for spontaneity and nature and growth. It's boring, it's dry, it's uninspired. And Virgo is all about function versus dysfunction. And you're not going to inspire humanity to heal itself. You're not going to be motivated to heal yourself if you don't feel inspired, if you don't feel motivated, if you don't feel purposeful. And the only way you're going to have that is if you have the courage to show yourself Arms wide open, heart wide open, eyes soft. Eyes soft. And of course, this seems to relate to Leo, the sign before you. So I wonder, bottom of the deck, and the first card is Court cards. Air sign cards and bottom of the deck. Now, as a Virgo, this could be you because you are classically ruled by Mercury. You are now, your modern ruler is Chiron, which I refer to as the sacred knot. This mystery that has to be unraveled to gain flow and heal. The thing about the Queen of Swords is that she's a manipulator. She knows how to separate her feelings from her objectives, which is a double-edged sword. It's a complicated matter. Okay. You're looking for love, romance, or at the very least, a dream. You have a dream you want to chase, and you have a strategy to achieve it. It's very fantastical. And you're not trying to be manipulative. You want to do it the right way. So either you're looking for love or you're looking for some kind of I don't say unrealistic expectation, but something fantastical, something wonderful. True love, marriage, getting pregnant, getting a book deal, you know, these really out there, grand hope kind of things. That's what you're scheming for right now. Something really, really big. Which can only come about if you are willing to reveal something that isn't perfect. Right now, you're just kind of coming off as, I want to say extra. It doesn't seem like you have a plan. You just seem like you're kind of being unrealistic. That you have this idea, but you don't have the courage to follow it through. You don't have the skills to follow it through. I don't like this here. Seven of Wands. Queen of Swords, Prince of Swords. Seven of Wands reversed. That's because you just aren't putting the energy into achieving it. People are very, very valid in seeing you as someone not being serious. Someone over planning to avoid initiation. You don't have the passion. You don't have the commitment. You don't. You do not have the passion at this time. Is it because you're cutting yourself off from your feelings? Let's look at this right side up. Is that because you're cutting yourself off? I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm still trying to work out the camera. This is my first time doing this kind of stuff. It's hard to tell the focus. I hope I'm getting it figured out. Sorry if it's not. This is your card, the Hermit. Virgo is about function and dysfunction, but Virgo is also about integration. You just seem a whole lot of confused right now. Let me tell you that. I'm confused. You have the ability to discern unlike anyone else. And again, this is Leo, right? I think maybe you should take a lesson from Leo. Nevertheless, your power is being yourself. Your ability to withdraw. Your ability to understand. I mean, I don't feel like I really need to explain this. Where Sagittarius is a philosopher, Virgo, you are a scholar. You know things inside and out. You know the difference between wisdom and falsehoods. You don't follow blindly. You research. You follow scientific methods. Ugh, gorgeous. So it is love that you want. And if it's not love, it is something divine. It is something profound. Why aren't you putting the energy in? Is it because you're afraid you're going to fail? You're afraid of people seeing your weakness? You're afraid of your pride being wounded? You're a Virgo. You should have evolved past that limitation. And if you don't want to move past the limitation, then you have to pay attention to Leo. See how they're thriving in that limitation. Yeah. There's nothing really more to say about that. Gorgeous, stunning, the Lover's card. Yeah, that's what you want. The important thing to remember about the Lover's card is it a choice? It's also the card of Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury. It is a choice that requires discernment and commitment and passion. You will only get the Lovers if you are committed to the life. If you're not committed, it's not going to happen. I mean, this is really short and sweet. So yeah, Virgo. People are underestimating you because they see your reluctance to open yourself up to what you want. It is stopping you from putting in the energy that's necessary to achieve your goal. Nevertheless, you are fully capable of making the right moves. So make the right moves. You want this impossible dream. You want this amazing opportunity to manifest itself. You want either love or you want a career goal that is profound. But as I say this, I don't really need to remind Virgo, but I'm going to. Victory is bittersweet. Victory is bittersweet. If you choose love, true love, you might have to abandon where you live. You might never talk to a relative again. You might lose your job. If you achieve a dream, the success might radically change your lifestyle that you question whether it was worth it. But I think you know this, and you know it will be worth it. For myself personally, when I experience this kind of question, I boil it down to what are the options. The options are to commit and go full force, or just completely give up, Those aren't always the options, but when I'm in that real kind of do or die moment, what is it in AA? Like, you have to recommit every morning? That's kind of what it is. It's just like, are you going to continue to just fuss about and not really ever initiate on anything? Or are you going to recommit every day because the other choice is, unsustainable, impossible? You have to achieve the possible because it is the only option for you. Just let yourself be excited about it. Let yourself be imperfect. And if you do that, if you make wise choices based off of your passion, you will. I don't know what was lost, but yes. Success comes with its losses and its gains, with its compromises and its sacrifices. You know it's worth it. So just do it. You got it. Just be brave. You got it.